Hi guys, I'm going to show you a short tutorial on making these wire baskets. They're just two simple pieces. You can make one this way where you put a board in the bottom and it holds things like the bottles, mason jars, containers of whatever kind. You could even do books. I've done books in here. Or you can turn it, this is inverted so that it's kind of upside down, and it holds things like these maple syrup cups that I've got at the Bella Vintage sale this past weekend. So let me show you how to get started. Okay, two things you're going to need. First are these wire forms, and they're something for concrete. They're concrete forms sold in the aisle at Lowe's with like rebar, packs of Quikrete, that kind of thing. So you'll need two of those, and they're about 50 cents a piece, and some twine. And that's it to construct it. You would need a piece of board if you want to turn it and have a base in it, or if you have it inverted you won't need one. But let me show you how to connect the two. So start off, you put one inside of the other, and it's a little tricky, but once you get that inside, it's just kind of got to wedge one inside of the other. These top pieces, the oval part, are the hardest, but once you get it in there, they'll kind of hold themselves for a little bit. Try to connect the joints, align them so that the joints are together up there like that, so it kind of holds itself. But just to make it more secure, that's where your twine comes in. And what I did with my others, just take your twine, thread it through, go in each direction of the joint, just keep looping around. Once you've got it kind of secured, cut it off, tied off the end, and then I did secure it with a piece of hot glue. And I'll show you the finished again. So you can see the end where I've added the twine and just looped it around. So that's it. The wire basket part is finished at that point. I did add just a piece of board for the bottom. I painted it in some gray chalk paint and distressed it with some black wax to make it more the color of the wire. But these are great for like the bottles I have here. I'm getting ready to do a fall display with these. You could do mason jars. The inverted, which I kind of like those, I think the best. These are smaller forms. They have both sizes, and they're both under $1 for two of them, just about. But these, I just have the basket inverted. Take the cups out for a second, and I'll show you. This is the basket without a bottom board piece. Simply invert it, and these fit nicely in the top. And I've got some dried okra pods for fall on that. And right now they're just sitting on a maple leaf cutting board that I've made. Something else you can do with them inverted, because I know some people may not have access to like the maple cups. I got those at Bella Vintage farm sale this past weekend. I love them. Can't wait to use them for all sorts of things. But these are kind of common, and I know a lot of people use these for candle holders. It's the glass insulators. And that was kind of one of the reasons I made the wire baskets in the first place, is because they hold these. A lot of them have a curved bottom, they won't sit flat. So you can simply add your insulator to that, add a candle to the top, make it a candle holder, put some foliage in the bottom, pine cones, fall leaves, whatever. Just add some things to the bottom. You could even probably add a couple of smaller insulators if you have them. But I love how it holds the glass insulators up, and you can use it for candle holders or whatever. But like I said, these were less than $1. If you already have the twine, that makes it even cheaper because you don't have to buy the twine. But great little things. I've seen lots of them that are at stores where you have glassware sets, matching glass set, and they'll have its own little wire container. So now if you don't have the wire container for your glass set, you could make one like this. Thanks.